Hello everyone, Nicole here with Blue Saturn Designs, and today I'm going to show you how to make some of these tags to put into your junk journals. So this is one that I have up on Etsy, and this one has a floral design and everything in here is actually flower themed, I guess. And so these tags you can put, somewhere in your journal, wherever you have an insert. Let's find somewhere else. Here's another example. And so these are made from alcohol inks. And I'll show you what I did here. This is the half of the big sheet that I made. So I just put alcohol inks on it, and then I sprayed it with a clear coat on top. And then what I did on the back was I cut it, I drew on here and then I cut it out. And then I made these tags. And we're going to try a couple different things for the top part here. I'll show you, this is just a plain one where it's just square on the bottom. This one has a pattern on the bottom, which I punched with this one here. And then this one doesn't have the hole on top, but it has a corner punch on the four corners. This one's just rounded, and then same as the other one. And so I want to do a couple things with these. Some of them, the backs look fine, but you'll notice on here, some of them have the ink on the other side. So I wanted to cover that up also and make a couple other ones. So one thing you can do for the top here is add some kind of ribbon or string. So if you put this ribbon through the hole here, then you can pull the ends through the loop. I'm having difficulties with this. And then just pull it through there, and then you have some string on top. So, and this one's kind of long, maybe I'll cut that. But it makes it a little easier when you put it in the junk journal. So for instance, that one spot here, when I put it in there, then you'll have something coming out. So it'll be easier to pull it out like that. Something else you'll notice is the circles on the top here. I used different colors. What I did was have my Cricut cut out donut shaped circles like this, and they're just different kinds. I have gray, black, brown, and then this pink is a paper that just had different colors on it, so kind of makes it a little different. I think I have that one on one of these, this one. So it just makes it kind of a little different. So we're going to make one today, and I'll take this one and I'm just going to cut one out, and we're going to add the back to it as well, so you won't be able to see the ink marks on the back. Okay, I cut out two of the tags from the alcohol inked paper, and actually this is made on poster board. I just got some from the dollar store actually, and it works really well with the alcohol inks. The only thing is it's not necessarily acid free, so you would want to be careful. If you wanted this for a very long time, it might yellow. So, but that's okay for journals, especially junk journals. And then also I just cut out this from a cardstock piece of paper, and so you can make a tag from any paper that you have, and it's kind of nice when it's harder. This one's actually not that hard for cardstock, but it'll work nicely too. And then what you're going to do is on the corners, you're just going to cut off a little bit. You can figure out which one's your top and which one's your bottom. I guess I'll keep it like this. I'm just eyeballing it, so it doesn't really matter to me if it's perfect. And then I'll do that for the other two as well. I'm going to use some purple cardstock for this one, and I'll just take the one that I really don't like the back of. I'm just going to trace it here and then cut that out and just glue it on. Okay, I have my cardstock that I cut out, and you could even print or cut one out for this one as well, just to make it a little harder, and that would be fine. And the reason why I'm doing a color instead of a pattern like this is because I want there to be space to write on. So that's what's nice about these. You can write on the back of them. But this one, it just doesn't look nice, so I'll add that on there. And I'll just put some glue on there. Okay, I added the back on there. I just glued it on. You could tape it on if you want to use double-sided tape. Either way works. And then we're just going to punch a hole. And again, I'm just eyeballing it. It doesn't matter for me if it's really perfect. Okay, I'm going to try putting this little eyelet onto this tag. I'll tell you what I have to do, and then I'm going to do it off the camera. So I put that little eyelet on the bottom thing, and then this one here goes on top here, and then I hammer it. Okay, this is what it looks like when it has the metal one on there in the back. So another option for the circle on the top is to add some paper circles, and there are some that are, you know, stickers that you can just add on there. These I made with my Cricut, and you could just get a hole punch, but my hole punch is just one size, so I guess if I had another punch that was the big circle, that would work, and then I could just punch them, and you really don't need that many, I guess, unless you're going to do a lot of tags. Okay, now that we've made some tags, I'm going to add the purple one that I made. And this one. I added some ribbon on the top here. And now we're going to find somewhere to put it into this journal. And I think I'm going to put one of them here. So it's just going to tuck in there. Nothing's going to keep it there. I think I'll put this one in there. And actually the ribbon's going to stick out a little bit, so that's nice. And I think another one I was going to put it into an envelope. Here it is. I'll put this one in the envelope. I think I'm going to put it in here. And I'll just poke out a little bit like that so you know where it is. And there's the journal. So again, that one's up on my Etsy page, all about flowers. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up for more videos like this. You can also connect with me on Instagram and Etsy. See you next time.